when kids are born, they're infants and they're toddlers,
first
right?
stage
Like those
infants.
that's the first kind of stage. But you're going to have way more perspective here because I wasn't really, I mean, I was kind of in the picture around a bit of an infant stage with Logan, but I know that this is a big thing. Like, cause I know in the past I've heard and caught you saying what I said in the intro here of when they just get here, it'll be easier. What is your take? Because, also too, another thing, as of recording this podcast, did not mention happy 9th birthday.
Happy 9th birthday,
to
Callie and Christian.
It's crazy that they're 9 already. I mean,
and I think that's kind of when we were reminiscing on, them turning 9. Oh gosh, I didn't think I was going to get emotional.
Because I entered the picture at what?
2,
right?
Right before
yeah.
2.
Yeah, because I remember the party.
But I think we were when we were kind of reminiscing over them turning 9 is when I started really thinking about, how much has changed with them, but also how much I took I took for granted those infant years. I think for me, I will have a different standpoint because you weren't there, but I also have a different perspective just because it was a really difficult time for me.
Yeah.
So,
like I have no idea what it's like when they're like in the little potato stage. Like I have no idea what that feels like. But how is that for like, because I remember you showing me the picture the other night of like both of them sitting there on the thing. And like, so how was that for you?
Looking back, I miss it a lot because they didn't talk and they didn't, talk back and things like that. But in the moment, it was so scary. And again, I have twins, so it's a little different. I mean, obviously I had Logan in an infant stage, but they're just so needy at the infant stage, and it's just so tiring. And it's a different kind of tired because, they need to eat every, 2 to 3 hours. And then when you have 2 of them, one's eating on the second hour, the next eating, it's like never ending breastfeeding and feeding, burping, changing. And because you just are constantly taking care of a little thing, it's just exhausting.
Yeah.
But it's a different kind of tired than what I would complain about now.
Yeah. I don't remember. Which one was the one that always woke up at night? Was that Callie?
No. So Christian was the bad sleeper.
Bad sleep. Okay.
Yes. So always up, like all the time.
Yeah.
All the way into actually the toddler stages, which I remember when they were infants and I would carry them both at the same time. I just remember saying things like, I can't wait until they can just walk. Mm-hmm. Because like, it's just very difficult carrying around 2, of the baby carriers and then like pushing around the huge
double
stroller.
Yeah.
But then when they become toddlers and are walking, that's like you said in the beginning, unlocking a new or next level. Yeah. And with that came talking and eating and getting into everything.
But then
and
Callie had
biting.
Callie had her own stint with the sleep stuff too, and
Yeah, I mean they kind of have traded off for probably the first 5 years of their life, one or the other not sleeping.
Yeah.
Very well. So like I said, it's the exhaustion, but and like different levels. Mm-hmm.